Okay, it's time for you to get your decodable book. We did it. I put my name at the top already. I wrote my neatest that I could. And I also added my new sight word. So why don't you take a minute and do that? Hopefully you have already done that. One new sight word that's going to be in this book is B-E-B. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. And the next one, when we see S and H together, they say sh-e, she. And I'm going to highlight that one. Then I'm going to put my highlighter away for a little bit because I first want to read the story. We did it. All right, go ahead and turn in your book to page 3 and we will start reading it. Ooh, I see a long E right at the top. And the very first word, fingers up, fingers on that long E. Eve and eat, Pete, make a kite. And you can see them here in your picture. That must be Eve and that must be Pete, and they are busy making a kite. Have you ever made a kite before? Have you ever flown a kite before? Let's find out how to do it. Go ahead and turn to page 4 and bend your book back just like I am. And let's keep reading. Fingers are up. Fingers are on it. It can be tan, he said. Now wait a minute. I see some new marks in our book. Do you see those? Those are called quotation marks. And whenever you see quotation marks, guess what that means? That means somebody in the story is talking. Now we heard that he said it, so I think we're probably talking that Pete said it. And Pete said, it can be tan. The words that are in those quotation marks are called dialogue. Can you say dialogue? When people talk to each other, they dialogue in a story. So let's read it one more time. It can be tan, he said. All right, let's move to the next page. Fingers are on it. It can be big, she said. More quotation marks. My book is blowing away out here. Let's turn to page 6. Okay, bend your book back and look at page 6. Put your finger on that long E word. Here is a rope. Pete there's an E, so it's A, to apes it on. Let's read that again. Here is a rope. Pete tapes it on. And you can see Pete there. He's got the tape right there in the picture. All right. Looks like they're progressing with their kite. Let's go ahead and look at page 7 then. Fingers are up. Oh, I see our sight word. Fingers are on she. She tugs on the kite. Run, Eve, run. And I see an exclamation point. So remember when we read that, we don't say run, Eve, run. We say run, Eve, run. Lots of emotion. Why does she need to run, boys and girls? What will happen when she runs? What will happen to the kite? Let's turn the page and find out. When she runs, the kite catches the air and it goes up into the sky. All right, fingers are up. Fingers are on the. The wind takes the kite up. We did it. Excellent. Now let's go back to the first page. It's actually page 3. You guys know that. And see if we see any words that say be or she on page 3. Anybody see be or she? I hope not, because it really just says Eve and Pete make a kite. So no highlighting on page 3. All right, let's turn to page 4. On page 4, does anyone see be or she? I hope you see one of those. Right here, I see the word be. I'm going to highlight it. You do the same. All right, let's look at page 5. Anybody see a word on page 5, be or she? You did it. Good job. There's a bee right there. I thought you'd see that one. It was sticking right out there. It can be big, but there's something else there. Do you see it? She said. That one has two. Two on one page. All right, we're going to go ahead then and turn to page 6. Do we see be or she on page 6? I hope your answer is no, because it says here is a rope. Pete tapes it on. Excellent. There's nothing there. All right, let's look on this page. Page 7. Do you see be or she here? You do. Aha, right at the beginning. So we're going to highlight that she right there. She tugs on the kite. Run, Eve, run. And last, we're going to turn to page 8. Do we see be or she? You guys are shaking your head no. That's excellent, because there is no be or she there. It says the wind takes the kite up. We did it. Boys and girls, I cannot wait until Friday, and you guys are going to read this story to me on Seesaw, and then I get to see your faces and hear your reading. Have fun practicing. We did it all week long, and I will hear you read it to me on Friday. Bye-bye for now.